So I want to go ahead and get into this because if you're watching this, you're probably an adult. You make your own decisions. You should be asking the Holy Spirit what you should be doing on a regular basis, daily basis for guidance. You're no longer a child and you're an adult, right? At some point in your life, you also should not be manipulated out of the decision that you wanted to make. So today's video is titled Phrases Narcissistic Parents or In-Laws Will Use to Manipulate You to Do What They Want. One phrase that they will use that, it sounds good, but it's all based off manipulation. So don't fall for it. So a lot of times they'll say something like, well, tomorrow isn't promised, so you need to do what we want you to do. Tomorrow isn't promised, so you have to come today. Drop everything you're doing and come today. Another phrase is, we're getting older, so you have to do what we want you to do. We're getting older, so if you don't come now, we may not be here tomorrow. A lot of times they'll also use comparison. Well, so-and-so did that, so, we highly recommend that you do it too. This person did it and they ended up being successful. Maybe you want to try that. If that's not what the Lord has called you to do, then you don't need to do that, okay? So those are just a few phrases that narcissistic parents or in-laws can use to try to manipulate you to do what they want you to do. You're an adult, you make your own decisions, and you also yield to the Holy Spirit. So if there's something that you're not comfortable with or the Holy Spirit did not tell you to do, don't feel inclined to do that. You have to take a stand and set boundaries at some point. So if you need help with that, my name is Coach Asha Washington, where I can coach you how to handle these difficult situations and how you're going to have some hard conversations, how you can craft these conversations and broach these conversations with these individuals in a respectful manner, especially if they're your parents, your in-laws, or anything like that, or an elder. You don't want to be disrespectful, but as an adult, you do have to put boundaries in place. So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.